Hi, YouTube world. It's Adrienne here in New York with little purring Peanut. She wanted to come say hi. She's usually not allowed in the bedroom because my husband is actually quite allergic to cats, and we've had cats for 20 years, as long as we've been together. But as long as they stay out of the bedroom, his allergies are kept at bay. But she found a way in, and so I'm letting her bust in. Hello, hello. I'm talking to the world. Usually she's actually pretty good about video because I talk to my family a lot on video, and she's like used to the sound that comes out of. There must be something that happens in voices that just become more attractive to her, because if it's coming through the phone, she will come running out of. She will be dead asleep in like the coziest little position, and then she will like pop right up when I'm on FaceTime with my sister and like come running and check things out. And she recognizes my sister's dog, and they have this understanding when my sister's dog stays with me. There's kind of like a truce between them. And I have another cat, but she's really docile, and this one's a little bit more frisky, more cat-like. But they have this little truce together where she knows that if the dog comes with a different kind of food, and the dog is not an aggressive dog, and so that dog will share her food with her, and that sort of like smooths things over. So she knows when that little puppy comes over to our house and stays for a bit, there's chicken every night in a bowl, and she's gonna access it. So it's very cute. So yeah, that's her. She's all cuddly right now. And now that I'm at home working, she like interrupts like every Zoom call she can. You'll just see this like beautiful little tail going through. So that's Peanut, and hopefully I'll introduce you to my little old lady, Mickey Mouse, who I call Kitty, one day soon. She sleeps a lot. She's 21. So yeah, I'll make sure she says hi. She's my little snuggle bunny too. So really quickly today, I made a really soft look because I'm actually going out to dinner with my in-laws. This is the first time we've had dinner outside since the beginning of March. So there's like an outdoor cafe in our neighborhood. There's quite a few actually, but we're gonna give it a shot. And apparently we've looked and noticed that they do social distancing really well. They have really strong protocols, and there's so much distance between people. So fingers crossed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a tiny bit nervous, but I we have to get back to some sense of normalcy a little bit. So this is my experimentation. We'll see how it goes. I'll report back. One adjustment to today's look, I'm just trying a new blush out. It's the Flower Beauty Flower Pot in a new shade called Spice Petal, which actually is the name of a lipstick shade of theirs, though it doesn't match that lipstick shade at all. And it's just this dusty apricot color. It's what's nice about this formula, and I've just been inspired to add a little bit more simply because looks a little bit light. It's really buildable, so it's really nice, easy to build, and it's a really pretty tone, a warmer tone. And it matches my kind of orangey top, which I'm going to be putting on an orangey dress over. And the two shadows, I kind of did a look that wasn't too like crazy, just because I'll be wearing a mask most of the time, and it's my in-laws and they don't wear a lot of makeup. So yeah, I chose the color Chocolate Bar from Sydney Grace. I personally love really deep chocolatey colors that have a little bit of sheen. I'm always looking for shades like that in palettes. I just love it as like a smoky look, to not be so intense. And this one's really buttery, and it almost has a tiny bit of bronze to it, just like a real subtle bronze shade, but I really, really love it. And I just think I put that all on my lid and blended it up with this shade from also Sydney Grace called Toffee. And that's a true matte, really buttery, really creamy. And I just went ahead and kind of buffed that all up there. So a little bit of a basic look today, but I'm pretty happy with it. You know, it suits my needs for tonight. Can't go too crazy, but I like it. And then in my waterline, I actually just use the nude Walk of Shame Urban Decay lip liner that I use as a neutral eyeliner. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, hope everyone is well. I'll be throwing on another video I'll film later on tonight after dinner on e.l.f. products. Some that have worked out really nicely and some not so nicely. And I'm blaming some YouTubers for kind of pointing me in the wrong direction. So I hope you check that video out. I'm trying to kind of concoct more content for everyone, and also it's great for me to check in with what I have and what comes into my life that I don't really like. So yeah, everyone be safe, be well, and we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye.